End of month is going to be another 1,000-year blower banner. We have the story coming in and a good amount of leaks that suggest that it's either going to be Stern Ridders or we're going to be getting Squad Zero characters, as mentioned from Heekin. But sometimes Heekin do be trolling, and the fact that we even got leaks about Stern Ridders coming from the same guys that leaked the Future Society characters, it can pretty much lead us to multiple characters that we can expect for this upcoming end of month. But now, if I were to make my own prediction video, we're more than likely gonna get Tenjiro and Oh-Etsu for this upcoming end of month. Maybe another Ichibei if it's gonna be Squad Zero, but apparently it's gonna be hinted to be a 2-character banner. I hope that's not the case, because they should keep 2 characters banner for mid-month, if you guys ask me. And if it's not that, with the Stern Ridders, I am expecting them to be characters such as Bazby, BG9, and Volstern die Spambiera, because it makes sense. If you guys saw, part 1 completely aligned the Soul Reapers, where you had Toshiro, Sajin, and Soifon. And with the fact that we can expect Stern Ridders, they can pretty much easily link these anniversary characters together and bring us the opposing ones. Now, Sangdu already came out months ago, so he's not gonna get another unit, so it only makes sense that we get Bazby, Bambietta, we got Shinji, we got Sajin. We just don't have the main antagonist that fought these 2 captains. And then BG9 only makes sense because that's who Soifon fought in the 1,000-year blower arc. So those are who I'm going to be predicting. And with the fact that we also got Limit Breaker Quest upcoming, guess what? We have news on what the killers are going to be for the characters. And I have to be 100% honest, if you guys already have set killers, it just might not even be worth it. And that's very bad and unfortunate, to the point that some of you guys, if you have like a Max Transcended Yuha or even Remy, Max Transcended or not, you guys might even skip this because, alright. So this is going to be coming out on September 1st. Alright, I'm going to be out throughout the entire day, so don't expect the stream for it. I'm going to do a video later on about it. But slot 1 is going to be dedicated to no affiliation enemies, and the rules are as follows: speed attribute damage ×2, melee damage ×2, and of course, yeah, you're facing up against no affiliation mobs. Thankfully, there are no restrictions as to who you can potentially use, so you can even bring the likes of Yuchiro Unohana, Sangdu, and I think they'll do quite okay, unless it's like artificial difficulty BS, but you guys get the point. And slot 2, enemies are going to be Heart Hollows, range damage ×2, killer effect ×4. And then slot 3, you're going to be using range characters, and the enemies are once again going to be no affiliation mobs. So that's kind of crazy, because this is actually enticing you to bring Macy just to support the slot 1 character, but we now know what to expect, and I must say it's not looking too good overall with the selection of characters and how they're actually doing the killers, to the point that you guys might want to skip. Now, we'll have to wait and see, because if they decide to drop a favorite character of mine, like let's say they were to randomly drop Ugrim, I am going to summon regardless of the attribute and regardless of the killer, because he is another favorite Stern Ritter. I don't see Asnot and Ruka coming anytime soon. If anything, they'll probably reserve them as either 2-character banner or a 3-character banner with Senkei Byakuya, but we'll have to wait and see about that. There's still a lot of characters that we still need to get, and either way, my statements are gonna age like dog water. But going back on topic, what do we have for ranged Hollow? Just to give you guys an overall idea for Guild Quest. We have the king of BBS himself, Granny Tum Tum. Did we really need another ranged Hollow killer? Hello? That's not good. That's not good. And then we take a look at melee no affiliation. Okay? Let's just take a good clean look. Yuha. Yuha is still amazing. Like, in very hard Guild Quest, he can already get like 40 seconds remaining if you guys have him max transcended with the right appropriate team, and he does well. Like, he has not fallen off in the slightest. He's still among the top 5 best characters in the game. So, like, they just chose wrong killers, and I don't like the sound of it. And if we go ahead and bring up the GQ schedule once more, now we're still in the current phase of having ranged Stern Ritter available, but after this is going to be ranged Espada killer, mainly catered towards Masaki, and then after that, we're going to be getting melee Quincy killer, which is going to be catered towards Ishin, since they did just rerun the banner, and the banner is currently out to summon on. And after that, what we can expect out of this is that we're going to be getting a ranged human killer guild quest, which means it is also likely that we'll get a brand new ranged human killer for that GQ rotation. SP or NAD, we'll have to wait and see. And then we have melee no affiliation killer, which is basically going to be where you can use the new upcoming character, and of course Yuha. But as you guys can see with the schedule, there's no mention for like a ranged holo guild quest at all. And considering this is going to be like a new character too from Mind, it's not even going to be a recurring character whatsoever. So if we take a look at the list, once again, for ranged holo guild quest, okay, who is a character that is Mind and is ranged? This Nini right here. So they might rerun Burn the Witch just to slide the character in, but like for Limit Breaker quest, but anything is possible at this point. We just don't know what to expect. Anywho, I've stated my predictions. Let me know who you guys are expecting to come this end of month. I think I've rambled on long enough and gave out everything I needed to state here, and yeah, that's pretty much about it. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys have enjoyed it, don't forget to smash that like button, share this video with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already, and hit the bell notification so that way you guys are up to date with my most recent videos. This has been your brother, the Vast Smasher, and I hope to see you guys all in the next one. So have a wonderful day, lads. Peace out. Bye. Sayonara. Ciao, ciao.